Okay. Hi guys, this is Paradox Tetris, and this is my friend.
Next, I'm streaming from live from Denmark, and we'll be streaming Rowa versus Blink.
And this is the HDO Finals. Kudos to Nix for waking up at 6 a.m. in his country.
That was a pretty fast match, and Blink takes the first game.
Yeah, both equal line spent, so pretty good players. Rowa KS from Japan, really good player.
And of course, Blink needs no introduction. He's a Tetris legend.
Yep, from California, United States. Blink starting out with a misdrop.
Unlike him. And Blink is probably one of the craziest free-stacking T-spinners of all players, and his speed is incredible.
Definitely. Especially on Tetris Friends. He's just so fast at tapping that he trumps a lot of players when it comes to speed.
And his attack is amazing. He just stays all the way down with no trash at all, pressuring Rowa all the way up to the top.
Making the match 2-0 in Blink's favor.
Starting.
Yeah, Blink likes to go for those. Yeah, he misdropped. He likes to go for those 6-3 stacks, get in those T-spins. But I think he's under a little bit of pressure here, and he's been misdropping a lot.
He really needs to downstack now. He's getting under a lot of pressure, and yet another misdrop.
And Rowa KS was able to take that.
The third misdrop in the same game.
Blink starting out with a pretty crazy looking stack, going for that T-spin. Both players incredibly fast, especially for Tetris Friends. Really bad misdrops on Blink's side.
Oh my god.
This is unheard of from Blink. 2-2, the match is now tied.
Both game was lost due to some really weird misdrops from Blink's sides. And Rowa just punishing him immediately.
I think he's misdropped about every game so far.
You haven't been playing for quite a while, but...
Looks like he's going to keep going for that 6-3 stack with T-spins. Works really well if he pulls it off.
This time without misdrops, so...
So far so good. Rowa KS, really good downstacking, putting on the pressure. Kind of an awkward stack there on the
keeping up the pressure and staying really low. He's playing like he used to. This is incredible.
Yeah, he's playing Blink right now.
He's looking extremely solid right now. Just constantly downstacking, keeping up with the T-spins. It's how you're supposed to play.
We see a little bit of a kind of a weird type of stacking from Rowa KS. You see that he did that. I'm not even sure if that counts as a T-spin or not. But it was definitely a single line clear.
Right now he's just trying to stay low as well.
Right, and that's so important on Tetris Friends because it takes so long to clear the garbage.
And they're both playing with a very similar style, trying to downstack as much as possible while making T-spins.
Both players played a lot of Tetris Online Japan, so they definitely adapted that sort of style. Blink playing really solid, really good downstack.
It's funny seeing the same style being used by both players.
Rowa KS going for that down stack combo a few seconds ago. And a misdrop.
Oh,
amazing. I don't even think it's a misdrop. It's intentional.
Oh my god, that was...
That's intentional as well.
That was incredible. I doubt that was though. That seemed...
That last one might not have been, but I think that was a super T-spin into... What is he doing? It's amazing.
I've never seen anything like this.
He's going, and there's a triple into a double.
What?
Looks like he turned it into a Tetris.
It's incredible playing. A little misdrop from Blink there. He really needs to downstep now.
Amazing plays from Rowa KS right now.
It was.
Takes that 145 line sent to 142.
That was astonishing. How did he... Oh my god. That was some crazy T-spins there.
That was amazing. He looks like a line clear into a T-spin, which is really odd, especially for Tetris spins where you get that line clear delay, but it's working out really well. He's getting so many more T-spins than he would normally get. That is a unique style, and I'm pretty sure he invented that, because I've never seen that before. Blink once again going for his really nice T-spin stack.
He's just keeping up the pressure right now. It's
a lot of pressure to Rowa KS, but he's just going to
returning everything now, so Blink really needs to start downstacking, and he of course already is.
I'd say the only kind of downside to his unique style for Rowa KS is it stops the back-to-back, but he just his APM just goes so high from that I don't think it really matters that much. Amazing speed from both players.
And this is a top quality match at least.
Yeah, Blink in a lot of trouble here, but it looks like he's recovering with his down stack. A little bit of combos there.
Yeah, he's back in the game again. It's already pretty even, and Blink takes
Rowa KS going for that.
Blink really needs to keep up the pressure. Ooh, that was a really good S-spin.
Yeah, really amazing plays from Rowa KS right now.
And Blink really just needs to keep up with the pressure. Both miss garbage on both sides. Oh, Blink is all the way to the bottom again.
Yeah, Blink is one of the best downstackers for a really long time. He had the top, drill records, so he does a really good job of that.
Blink has been doing only back-to-backs for the last 7 drops, and now he's breaking it.
And
that's actually quite impressive to do in this stage of the game.
Very impressive. Really high pressure coming from Blink and topping out Rowa KS.
So we're tied again at 3-3.
We're tied again. Blink taking that match.
We have similar
Blink starting out with his trademark 6-3 stack.
And a T-spin triple opener from Rowa. I love the weird stacks that Rowa gets into, and a no spin. What?
Yeah, he seems to be really keen on those spins. I'm pretty sure they're just to recover from
and
those...
a really bad misdrop. He really... God, that's close.
Really nice
he's getting down to the trash now. He should be able to recover. Oh my god.
Really nice T-spin there.
Still keeping up with the T-spins. And another
he misdrops that Z.
Oh, yeah.
and Blink's able to take that match 4-3. 72 lines from Blink. Pretty much double what Rowa KS was sending.
Yeah, that was because of the initial miss drop, I think. Just putting him on the back foot throughout the entire match. He was forced to just down stack.
The good thing about Blink's stack is it's a really fast stack, and it really allows for a lot of T-spins. He actually uses it in his ultra high score, I believe.
Oh yeah, he does. He is pretty much the only one in top 100 who isn't doing SC stacking for ultra.
Because he's just so amazing.
Exactly. Because he just keeps up with the back-to-back, and then you're actually just doing about the same as you would be doing with the SC stack. It's just not as compromising as SC stacking is, because it's not static.
That's definitely true, so it allows him to have just as much APM as a SC stack, but down stack at the same time, which is amazing.
Yeah, which is absolutely incredible, because SC stacking is one of the most efficient way of sending big chunks of garbage to the opponent.
Both players playing really solid right now. T-spins coming from both players every other second.
I love how low they're trying to keep the stacks. Oh,
really bad
another
misstep.
That's... I don't know if he can recover. Blink just needs to keep up the pressure. And another misstep. Yeah. Simply cannot afford to do those against Blink. He will take you down.
And that makes the match 5-3.
I love the openers from Blink. They're so safe. And another T-spin triple opener from Rowa.
Very, very safe and adaptable. And that's part of what makes him one of the best players. Really, really fast speed coming from Blink. You can see all that pressure coming from Blink onto Rowa KS, and a lot of that was just Tetris garbage. Here comes a misdrop from Blink, a really bad eye misdrop, but he turns it into a T-spin single, into a back-to-back.
Oh, a pleasure to watch. And Rowa's been under so much pressure this entire match. He hasn't been playing as he wants to, but he's getting all the way down to his trash now.
Really easy garbage on Rowa KS' side, and he's just using it to turn into T-spins and then into a combo.
And it's really important to keep up the pressure against Blink, otherwise he will just play as he chooses to, and he'll be in trouble then.
You can see that they sneak in APM anytime they can. Like, even if they're down stacking, they try to sneak in a T-spin single or something like that. It's really, really strong play. Really messy garbage on Blink's side coming from Rowa KS.
So many T-spins they're using, and he's trying to sneak in a... What is that? Well, that can only be a misdrop.
But he recovers from his misdrop so well, he just stacks on top of it.
Yeah, that's absolutely incredible. Those line clears into T-spins, they are formidable, really. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a little misdrop there. And Blink immediately taking advantage.
Hurry up, garbage kicking in. Really crucial to not mess up right now. Rowa KS slowing down to be a little bit more careful.
And Blink just trying to keep up the pressure.
Really nice back-to-back T-spins coming from Rowa KS.
Oh, and is that a miss? Oh my god, that's...
It's a misdrop into an S6.
Again with the S6, it's...
This is amazing. 162 lines.
We're
almost getting into the 200s. Blink right now in a 3-point lead, 6-3.
These two players are playing so incredibly fast.
And it's amazing the kind of things that they pull off throughout this game.
I love how Blink is just playing really, really safe with this deck.
Yeah, it's really true. That's part of his 6-3 stack. It's just really adaptable. It's a really, really strong strategy for him to latch onto. And he was actually practicing that same stack before this game.
It looks so solid what he's doing. And the only time he's been threatening by Rowa is when he does the misdrop consecutively. Yeah, and the speed is absolutely amazing. They're probably dropping around 3 pieces per second, which is unheard of on Tetris Friends.
Definitely. Blink, I think he's either the fastest or the second fastest player on Tetris Friends right now, if you were to go by sprint times. And the match is now 7-3 in Blink's favor. Thanks for all you guys watching on harddrop.com.
And again we have Blink stacking up, and I love when Blink goes into that mode where he's only doing back-to-backs.
Right, and he even gets in those Tetris line clears, which a lot of people neglect. Most people just Tetris when their garbage gives it to them, but Blink actually stacks up
the last 4 clears has been back-to-back. That's
an amazing amount of garbage coming to
really, really important to take hold of. The last 6 cents from Blinks was back-to-back cents. He's only doing Tetrises and T-spins.
Yeah, and if you account for that as per line, it's just so much garbage going to Rowa KS. And as you can see, it kind of just overwhelms him. Especially on a game like Tetris with a lot of line clear delay, when you send that amount of lines, you have to cancel it.
Since the game has started, he's only been sending back-to-backs. And that's why he's stacking so high in the start as well, before he starts T-spinning. So he's not just making a free stack for T-spinning, he's stacking all the way up so you can get a Tetris, and then into a T-spin, which makes it back-to-back, sending even more. Putting more pressure on his opponent, giving him a good start in the game.
Going for the single there, almost pushing Rowa KS all the way to the top, but Rowa KS, lots of pressure coming to Blink.
I love all the small fanciness with the spins and shots from Rowa. His fixes are incredible.
And they're not just for looks, they're actually pretty viable.
Indeed. And his ability to spot the T-spins while downstacking is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, pretty much every time we've seen a misdrop from Rowa KS, it just turns into one of those line clear T-spins. And that's a really unique skill to have. I've never seen that from any player.
Yeah, some of the spins we even couldn't see coming. He just, I don't know.
Pulled him out of thin air.
Yeah.
Rowa KS desperately downstacking to try to top out Blink. But looks like a misdrop there.
Oh.
And he turns it into is this a back-to-back T-spin triple?
It looks so. No.
Almost. He needed like an extra space in there.
That's a really odd stack from Rowa. It was a lot of misdrops on top of each other.
115 line sent from Blink and 116 from Rowa KS, but Blink takes that round.
It's just a huge downstack wall with sending a lot of T-spins, and it's just really important to keep your head focused. to not make any misdrops at all, because as soon as you misdrop, you're out for counting, because there's so much
Definitely,
pressure
especially with players of this caliber. The score is now 9-3 in Blink's favor. We're going to 15, win by 2.
Rowa can still get back into this.
Definitely. He's a really, really strong player, and he can turn the game around at any time.
And they're both staying really low.
Just playing as safe as possible. Looks like a misdrop there by Blink. But pretty minor misdrop, and he's able to recover pretty quickly. But Rowa KS is pressuring him at the top, and Blink goes for a combo line to cancel that. Blink under a lot of pressure right now.
I love how he kept this cool and just kept stacking up for that pledge instead of just using it for down stacking. It paid off in the end. And Blink should be able to get his stack down now. And they're both even again.
Yeah, Rowa KS almost finished Blink off there. Looks like a proxy T-spin from Blink. Really nice. For those of you who don't know, I believe a proxy T-spin is when you make that overhang for the T-spin before you actually have that T-spin shape.
Oh yeah, indeed.
So it takes a lot of planning ahead, a lot of skill.
Yeah, especially being able to spot it and such.
It's amazing how much thought Blink actually puts into his gameplay.
Oh, and the pressure from Rowa was just amazing. As you can see, he sent 30 more lines than Blink did that game.
And the score is now 9-4. Rowa KS ending Blink's win streak. It's interesting because before this match, Blink was talking about how he actually looks at his opponent's next pieces. Looks like they're not playing this match.